Get up!
It's Steve Harvey, and you're now watching the Don't Piss Me Off Morning Show. You are now tuned in to the Don't Piss Me Off Morning Show with real conversations, me unfiltered vibes. I am your host, Tukay, and alongside with me, I got my dog Common Sense Kai, Blac, aka the Prince of Pissing People Off, and I gotta get you a name. Man. What my name is. So while y'all figure that out, y'all come on in here, hit that like button. And I'm going to say your name, and you make sure you done hit that like button, okay? We got Quita in here with us. We got Shay Grant in the building. Tim, what it do? CEO JC, what it do? Bobby Chad Jr., shout out to the Mod guys. Desiree in here with us. We got Miss Gibson in the building. Suave, what's happening? 43 Text, what's happening? We got my nigga D-Boy with the profile update. We got Miss Forbes in here. Kiana in the building. Ro baby in here, Cena in the building, Rio, what's up, what's happening? Jasmine, why you keep coming back, man? Miss Santana, what's up? Y'all come on here, let's get this shit cracking. Good morning. Oh, good morning, y'all. How y'all mama and how everybody doing?
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
What's going on, y'all?
Shit, cooling, man, cooling. Man, bro, I miss you so much yesterday, man. You left me here with these demonic ass people.
Listen, I was watching and I was like, dang, I wish I came on, man.
Man, you ain't wish that. You got the link in your phone. You got the link right there.
Like I couldn't come on because I wasn't this weekend. I wasn't feeling good.
You wasn't?
So I was still healing up. Yeah.
Damn, what y'all doing?
My head was hurting still yesterday, so I was like, nah, because I didn't know what topics you would have had, so I didn't need my head hurt more. I didn't need my blood pressure.
I'm glad you know I be fucking you up. So that's all that matters. Everything been all right with the kids and everything though, man?
Yeah, everything been good.
Okay.
Been keeping they little tail busy, man. Take them to the pool as much as we can.
Absolutely. Kai, how you and your dogs been?
I've been good.
Look, you know you ain't. I'm talking about when I say your dogs, I'm talking about like the kids. Like, so when you have kids in real life, nobody give a fuck about you. And they only ask about your kids. And I'm trying to prep you for that. If they ask you how you and the kids doing, you is just something they starting it with. They don't care.
Yeah.
Just get straight to the kids.
They really care about the kids.
Yeah,
I got
get straight to the kids.
I got you. Well, you know, my dogs are in Florida because of the heat and stuff, so I don't have none of them here.
Okay.
It's too hot.
All right, well, that's some real fur safety. So shout out to you, man. Blac, how you and your child doing, bro?
My child doing good. Doing great.
Okay, everything okay?
Yep. School's gonna start back. Getting school shit.
Yeah. How much do y'all have to spend for school clothes?
That's about 500.
That way uniform. Where you at?
Uniforms, backpack, all kinds of shit.
I wish my kid wore uniforms. It'll make it so much easier, bro.
Tukay, how are you and your kids doing?
I fuck them kids. Nah, they cool. Bubby, he got a haircut yesterday. Violet's birthday coming up in like 2 weeks. Oh, fuck. Ivy is Ivy. I paid $68 for a haircut yesterday.
God damn, what did they do? Did the damn
man, don't
Clippers
know how to
cut
do
their
no
hair
money
themselves?
management, boy.
That nigga
Listen,
bro.
that's that good haircut. That's the when you got good
That's that
hair.
stupid haircut.
What he?
Nah,
Wait
you
a
got that
minute.
good hair. You gotta cut it a certain way. That's why they charge it like that.
Nah, they charge it like that because the price is just out of hand right now. So
Really?
yeah, the price is out of hand. So he in Hawaii right now. So what's high here is him getting a haircut here be 40. Keep in mind, he's 3. His head is this big. So I'm man, don't even give me a little barber rant, man. It really pissing me out.
No, I understand that part of it because I used to be a hairstylist. So me doing braids, I used to cut hair, whatever, at a salon or whatever. Trust me, the the barber shop I used to work at, it was kind of diabolical. I ain't even gonna lie, because Lafayette, Louisiana, I'm sorry, y'all be tripping on them prices.
It's everywhere.
But because they be squirming and you gotta move with them and stuff, and then you get them a certain way, they be like, "No, I'm gonna charge them more. I'm gonna charge them more."
The price is just out of hand. Period.
It's
like
crazy,
I
though.
feel better knowing my little boy that motherfucker gave him hell for them $60 to $45. I feel better. At least you had to make this nigga work for it. Because I can't justify these prices. I got to go get a bald head. That's $45, $50, bro. Bald. No razor. No razor. No razor. Clippers.
Yeah, no, bro. I don't know what you. Wait, you in Dallas though? Oh, that's crazy.
Bro, it's out of pocket. It's out of hand. I can't wait till these barbers die. And I mean it. I mean it, bro. Bro, there has never been nobody to hurt me worse than a barber when the prices went up than my first girl who cheated on me in the 3rd grade. Oh shit! It hurt that bad because historically, niggas have always had their barber back. We had a whole campaign, we do not cheat on our barbers. What barbers did to us after the 2020 pandemic, bro, should be studied, it should be illegal, and it should be a felony in all 63 states of America. Every last one of them.
So wait, you wish death upon the barbers because they charge you an arm and a leg? It's crazy.
Fuck them.
So wait a minute. So
he don't know how to manage money, man. Ain't no way you spending all that money for a haircut, man, and then still spend it.
Black,
because that's what I wanted to ask. What is your usual barber bill when you go? You and Bubby go. What's the total?
I'm easily at $100. Easily. And Black gonna blame it. I don't know how to manage money, right? But Black can also be the person who will come to Dallas looking for a $200,000 house with 3,000 square feet.
Nah. Here you go, man. That ain't got nothing to do with the haircut. This Black, nah, nigga.
Okay, so Black,
$1,000 house. Why would I come to Dallas looking for $1,000?
And how can you come to Dallas looking for a $20 cut?
What they got? How that correlates with haircut?
How can I mismanage the money at the barber shop?
First of all,
you think I'm giving $60 tips?
First of all, it's this thing called YouTube University where you can cut your own hair. You can learn how to cut your own hair, buy your own clippers.
Don't forget the tip, man. Fuck them niggas. Them niggas ain't getting no tip from me.
Y'all be tipping y'all barbers?
We used to.
Kai.
I'm 100.
We the money team, Kai. We the money
Y'all like
team.
The money team, nigga.
We the money team, Kai.
I'm sorry. I can't tip. I can't tip, man.
I ain't tipping shit.
That's no barber. Y'all already got this money out of me. Why I need a tip too?
Bro, it pissed me off with the barber so bad because the way we had these niggas back, bro. Like, that's the part that it's like on the same level the barbers betrayed us. That's how I feel about Black women for setting us out for food stamps. It's the same hurt.
Crazy.
It's the same hurt.
Listen, this is the reason why I stopped being a hairstylist. This whole conversation right here, everybody fussing about tipping and then paying and the prices. Listen,
I
couldn't do
don't
it.
know. This be my thing when it comes to hairstylists. I feel like this is no shade, but I feel like if you're going to hold me to a certain standard, I should be able to hold you to a certain standard, because there has been plenty of times my hairstylist has been 30 to an hour late, or even this last time I got my hair braided, my appointment was at 2:30. She didn't start on my head till 6:30. I feel like there should be some compensation there. And the only reason why I still went ahead and got my hair done was because of the simple fact I needed my hair done because I was leaving the next, the next day.
That's the problem, bro.
It's like, you're still gonna sit up here and charge me an arm and a leg when you were late. Then she gonna tell me, oh, well, I took off the money because you wanted extra boho. No, bitch, you need to be cutting this 50-50. You had me waiting 4 hours after my appointment. Fuck a boho. I can pay for a boho. I need my compensation.
G, and that's the thing, bro. So
first of all, y'all gotta vet these hairstylists way
I know we got
better.
to vet the hairstylist. They can't even pick up baby daddy. No, you want to pick the hairstylist?
No, because why is she that late? What you mean?
Right, but this was my second time going to her, and that was my second time. I'm not ever going to her no more. She can never get in my head because she played in my face and she played in my hair. So yeah.
This topic for the send me over the edge. I'm not gonna hold you because okay, so first of all, that's the bullshit right there in the game, Kai. They can charge you for everything, but you can't charge them for nothing. Because all they have to do is say, hey, I'm not doing it. I'm gonna give you a refund, you go elsewhere. That's what they'll do when they fuck up. You late, well, that's gonna be an extra $15.
What? And it go up by the minute. And then after 30 minutes, your appointment is canceled. Like, where we do that at?
Now,
you want to know what's so crazy? Like, I would never do that to none of my clients. I'm not the one where I charge you for every little thing. The price is just the price because I already put everything in there. I already know you probably gonna be late. I got all of that in tied within there. Whether you want to change the little braid that I did and you think it's a little too lumpy. Whatever the case may be, I didn't already incorporated it in there. And I know y'all gonna complain about the price anyway. So it's like, I would still get played. Like, I would be on time. I would get their hair done real nice. They show me, freaking trauma pictures of their hairstyles from the past, telling me trauma stories, how their hair start falling out, all kind of crap.
Crazy.
And still wouldn't want to pay the price.
I'm not mad at you.
And see, I'm not mad at you, dog. Because see, you the kind of stylist I want to go to. I'm talking about the heifers that you got to bring up. First of all, I hate that we have gotten away.
You got to bring the hair.
You got to bring your hair. I got to wash my hair. I got to condition my hair. I got to blow dry. I got to clip my ends. I got to press my hair. Then you gonna charge me $300 to braid my hair. Then I gotta bring my own, especially because I like to get the bohemian knotless. I like a little hair. So I gotta bring my own boho hair. You gonna charge me $50 to put the boho hair in there. Then you gonna charge, like, come on.
Yeah, and then they gonna charge you if your hair too long. They gonna charge you if your hair too thick. They gonna charge you if your hair too short. Oh shit! Like, hey, bro,
too thick. If you got some thick ass hair that you gotta comb through, listen, you don't need to come wash nothing. And these people would still play in my damn.
And I'm saying this right now. I hate to say it, but it's only us. It's only us.
It's only us. And that's exactly why a lot of people be like, well, y'all don't support black business. Y'all don't support the black culture. It be us. Why are we trying to get over on our own people? Come on, man.
I hate to be the one to point that out, but it's on us. I can go to Great Clips or Supercuts right now. Get a $17 haircut.
Yup. And the razor.
Right.
Why you don't go to Supercuts then? If you complain about the price,
Supercuts be fucking you up sometimes.
Well, I mean, you can't. Well,
but no, see, but this the thing though, because listen, we had even became accustomed to getting the price that we was getting, but this is what happened in COVID that changed the whole game, and they took it. Black people who's not great at business. I'm sorry, they not. who took it out of context and fucked it up. This what happened. Bam, COVID, 2020. We went from $20 cuts to 40 and 60. Now, we was fucking with the barbers. All right, me, Black, every nigga in here, we had to go get a cut. Hey, bro, I'm gonna give you a little $20 extra because this is a risk. All right, if me and Kyle, we was deployed, they'll call this hazardous pay. But once you come back from theater and you put your feet back on garrison, you no longer receive what, Kai? Hazardous pay.
Hazardous pay.
So your pay at this time, it'll go from $40 back to the original 20. Well, after the pandemic, these niggas say, hey, we been charging y'all 40. We gonna continue to charge y'all 40. Like, no, cuz we were giving you an influx because you was taking a risk, but they don't want to readjust the price. So that's my whole beef with the barbers right now. Fuck them niggas. The minute I can get my ass under a robot for a haircut, I'm doing it. Fuck them.
Now listen, hear the hypocrisy. This nigga say fuck the barbers, but he still goes.
They got the
still go. Instead of learning how to cut your own hair.
So I do cut my own hair, right? I used to go every week. Now it's once a month. I can't afford if me and my son were to go to the barber shop once a week, nigga, that's $400 a month. From keep the markup up. 40 times 4 is what, Black? 160. To go from paying $160 a month to goddamn it $400, it's an insane markup.
Just cut your own hair.
I do.
Okay, well, that problem solved. Or go to Supercuts.
Okay.
Simple.
Not the robot. Tukay, please. But it's you.
Simple,
hold on,
man.
time out.
Damn.
I don't know why y'all keep.
If you don't like somebody prices, you have a choice to not to go there.
And for the majority part, I don't go. I didn't cut it out by 75%.
Okay, there you go.
I done cut it out by 75%. But to what y'all saying, you not gonna go to a robot? Is you fucking crazy? The only thing that barbers have that makes them special is precision. Okay? That what makes a barber stand out from anybody else. They have the ability to give you a precision haircut. I can cut, but I'm not precise. Who's more precise than a fucking machine? Not one human. I will tell you that. So the minute I get a chance to get my head under a robot, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. And they gonna do it with 1,000% accuracy. I ain't got to hear about your baby mama. I ain't got to worry about your finger smelling like shit. I ain't got to listen to you and you coming in that motherfucker stanky and you fuck you. And I can't wait.
Y'all be wondering what y'all be doing when them barbers be stinking and they had their balls on y'all.
You done paid for it, nigga.
Like...
Hold your breath. Hold your breath, nigga. That's it. That's all you can do.
Not hold your breath.
Oh my God.
Machines malfunction every day. Cars do too. Don't you drive that motherfucker? Don't you take the chance every day? I don't give a.
And then look, and this is why I'm doing my locks again, because I don't want to pay nobody to do my damn hair. And I don't have no time because I got freaking 5 kids in here that all got hair. Every last one of them. 5. Wait, or is it 6? 6. I got to do 6 kids' heads. I ain't got time to do my own damn head.
I'm telling y'all right now. I know y'all ain't gonna find a correlation in this, but because of the price of haircuts, it has directly caused an influx in what y'all call YNs. Young niggas. And the correlation is because now niggas can't afford haircuts. I can't look like a presentable young man no more. So guess what I go do? I go get dreads. What's associated with dreads? Chief Keef, crime, Rastaphobia, shotters. So now, because I look a certain way, I have to, guess what? Act a certain way. If you don't believe me, Black, when you put on a suit, I bet you put your hand in your pocket and you walk like you got some goddamn sense. The appearance, the outfit.
I walk like a thug. I'm thug.
Absolutely. The appearance help you shape who you are for that day. Right? Kai, when you go out and you wearing little to nothing, you go out and you do your little slutty dance. That's what you doing. That's your outfit. So if can't none of the kids afford the clean cuts anymore, and all of them have dreads, guess who the fuck they think they is in society? Chief Keef, Mad Max.
That man, all this over a haircut.
All this over a fucking haircut.
All this over a haircut.
Bro, what Deion say?
All he got to do is not go.
What Deion Sanders say?
All he got to do is not go.
What did Deion Sanders say?
Inflation, Tukay. It's this thing called inflation, bro. Like this ain't 1930s when the haircut is 50 cents. Like
Deion Sanders, and let's tackle the inflation. But Deion Sanders once said this: when you look good, you play good, and once you play good, you pay good. And that's the same thing, right?
You gotta pay
now check this out with the inflation. Which one of you niggas can go to y'all job tomorrow and say, "Hey, my light bill went up. I need an extra $40 per hour"? Can you say that, Kai?
What?
Can you?
Hell no.
Black, can you? So I'm saying. So check this out. Barbers get to go up with little to no notice. Hey, bro, my light bill just went up. My price is going up $5. Huh? The fuck that got to do with me?
Right. My booth rent raised. I gotta go up $20. Wait a minute. That ain't got shit to do with me.
Quit going to the hood bobble. That's only people they be saying that is hood bobbles.
It's the yearly what's it called? The New Year's resolution spike.
Yeah, I don't like it. Like my barber started charging niggas extra because he got some clippers. Yeah, bro, these were $200. Oh shit! Go! You still got the $20 clippers you been cutting me with? Go get them.
Yeah, because where they at?
Go get them. Give a fuck about your new clippers, nigga.
Nah, that's facts. Cause I remember back in the day when you can get like a $20, $30, 40 max ponytail. Now ponytails $200, $300, $400, $500. And I still gotta provide my own hair. Ain't nothing changed with your hand. What's the difference? Maybe you'll take
this is the thing. They got people that want to be rich or want to be wealthy so bad that's becoming the barbers and hairstylists, and they think you could just slap a random ass number on whatever their service is, and they're like, the price is the price, you gotta pay this.
Well, they can, and they
really do it
because it's a coalition. It's like the housing market. If my next door neighbor house $600,000 and my other next door neighbor house over here $600,000, guess how much my house is now? $600,000. So this barber slaw charging $50. This barber slaw charging $50, and now this slaw barber in the middle can charge what? $50.
Yeah.
So,
but if you do it the opposite way though, if you lowball them, they gonna come at you and be like, "Oh, you lowballing, they all you taking all the clients." So it's
and then they gonna kick you out the establishment. Absolutely.
Yep.
Absolutely.
They gonna be mad. So yeah, it's crazy. But it's the same thing with DJs that I've noticed. It's crazy. Like the club scene. If you a DJ out there, please don't go to the clubs if you're trying to make money.
I hate to be the person to point out who's in charge of all of these things that we are complaining about.
Who's in charge?
Us. And let me make this clear. I don't have no, especially when it comes to my hair, I don't have no problem paying where I lay it, baby. I'm going to pay my money because I want mine done right the first time. So whatever the bundle costs, whatever the style costs, I'm just saying, it's a little ridiculous that they will hold us to a certain standard, but you be 25, 30 minutes late. Then you gotta feed your kids. Why ain't no kids supposed to be in the salon? Why is the children here? Your children gotta eat. Now you gotta go change day diaper. Girl, just do my hair so I can go on about my business. That'd be the thing for me. It's just you got too much going on. Don't hold me to a certain standard. You're not gonna hold yourself to a standard. That's all I'm saying.
It's a fact,
but I'm gonna pay what I'm gonna pay because I want mine done correctly. It ain't never been about a coin for me. I need it done.
Yeah, man.
Period.
Black people, please. Well, I ain't gonna beg you niggas. You niggas ain't gonna never get it right. You just gonna find yourself on the odd side of the game. That's one thing that I pride myself on. I'm going to do great business. Even when you not deserving of it, I still have a policy as a businessman to do it the right way, no matter what you did. I say 150, you go up here and you give me a piss poor job, 150 is still your payout. So, man, bro, hey, I'm now this the type of black fatigue that I be on. Not black people, not black culture. The black experience with business. Man, fuck y'all and black owned business. When I see black owned business, I'm more likely to keep the fuck going. Please continue to put them labels up so I know not to shop the fuck here. Cause every time I hire a black motherfucker, I have to hire 10 Mexicans to come fix whatever the fuck y'all done fucked up.
Bruh.
But whatever, man. Let me stop my rant, man. Y'all pissing me off. Y'all.
It's the Don't Piss Me Off morning show.
I done pissed myself off. Shit.
You pissed yourself.
Bro. The first ever studio I had built out, I want this black woman. I'm on something. It's 2021 going to 2. I say, I'm gonna let you do the studio. Open budget. You just can't spend over this. So I get a woman the budget. Now this money that I had saved up, like this hard-earned money, I think she charged me like $2,000. I like, bet. I don't got nothing but probably $2,100 in the bank account. So I give her the budget. So, goddamn it, she do the whole studio. I'm in Hawaii. I fly back. I like the studio. This shit is dope. Okay? I say, hey, I'm not going to use this heater. Can you give me the receipt so I can take it back? Y'all. When I tell you, I gave her a budget and I paid her. 2 different things. When I tell you, she probably spent $600-$700 out that whole budget and pocketed the rest. I was so heartbroken, bro. And just
what you mean?
Bro, she pocketed 13. So now you can't, because it's new, you really can't tell how flimsy or this shit is. But notice, I ain't got none of that shit from that old studio in here. Because it didn't stand, the shit was breaking left and right.
Oh my God.
But I can't say nothing. First of all, black business owner. So I just supposed to eat a $1,300 L and keep going on by my fucking business.
See, where you went wrong, you should have been asking for a receipt or what they call invoices. I need an itemized invoice.
Yeah.
I need
going
all
forward,
these.
that's also been the standard. But I will say this, okay? Props got to be given. The girl who did this studio right here was a black girl. She came in this motherfucker. She did her thing, super professional, super A1 about everything. So shout out to her for that. She kind of restored the faith. She kind of restored the faith a little bit for me, but not all the way. That's how I would say that.
Yeah, because it's always gonna be a hit and miss. Like you gonna hit sometimes, and then you gonna miss a lot of times.
Yeah.
So it sucks to know that.
Yeah. You say it's my fault,
really does.
but when I do business, I don't go into a business meeting thinking this is a drug deal. You know, when you say business, you would think somebody had a code of ethics. Now, if I bought some dope from Blac and I found out it was 10 pounds of baby powder, well, we selling dope. I don't expect him to have a moral code. But when you in legit business, don't tell me it's my fault. It's not. I did the right thing. They didn't. But anyhow, let's go ahead and get into this quote of the day.
Oh shit!
Brought to you by Magnetar Music. Uh-oh. What? And it goes a little like this, okay? Oh, y'all can't see? Oh, what the fuck going on here? Oh, where we at? Nope, that ain't it. Nope, that ain't it. And this is it. Okay. Here we go. The DPMO Morning Show quote of the day goes as following. Sometimes you got to lose to win. That is the quote. That is the whole quote and nothing but the quote, okay? Sometimes you got to lose to win. Anybody want to make a prediction on what that possibly mean to you?
I'll go.
Absolutely.
Okay, Fantasia. But so for me, it's basically like sometimes, she got a song called Lose to Win.
Oh, for real?
But
who the fuck listen to
for
Fantasia?
me,
okay.
Me, I like Fantasia.
Ugh.
But anyway, it's basically self-explanatory. So you basically sometimes you just gotta, fall on your face and get back up and learn that lesson. So I mean, I feel like a lot of things in life are lessons. Even though you didn't win, you lost,
Yep. Okay. All right, Kyle. Oh shit! Blac, how you feeling, bro?
Damn, that my internet. Yeah. Kyle's correct. Basically, you gotta take your L's. That's the best way to learn, is to take L's, and that's the fastest way to learn. Is just to take an L, man. Some people try to do things the fast way. That it take time. When some things don't work out, you got to go back and learn from you got to go back and learn what worked and what didn't work.
Okay, hold on. Okay. How you feeling? What you got to say, man?
You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. My shit.
Yeah, yeah, we heard you. Yeah, I agree. Most definitely. Like, that's literally the only way you can win. Like, you gotta fail in order to become successful. The more you fail, the more you're able to learn and pick up, like, you're able to understand like what it is that you miss. And then once you get all of that from failing, then you'll be able to be more successful.
Okay, absolutely. All y'all are correct today. Sometimes you just got to lose to win. I feel like in some losses you learn way more than you could by ever winning, and that's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing. Okay, y'all. I think it's. Let me see. Is it still glitching? They saying we glitch out right quick. Doing the speed test. Let me see.
I was about to say, oh Lord, YouTube.
Nah,
doing this wrong again.
Let's see if it's YouTube. Yeah, it might be YouTube because we good on the speed test over here. Let's see. Proof. Yeah, we balling on the speed test actually. So that ain't us, y'all. I think that's YouTube. But yeah. So y'all hit it on the head today. Shout out to all y'all. This probably never ever happen again. Okay, so probably never ever happen again where everybody get it right. All right, but let's go ahead and get into our favorite segment of the day, and that is the confession corner. These are my confessions. So, Kai, let's lace us up. Let's do it.
All right, y'all. Y'all ready? This letter is entitled, If We Ain't Married Yet, Will You Ever Have My Back? Dear Kai and the DPMO show, I really need some outside opinions because I don't know if I'm overreacting or if I just got a glimpse of what my marriage is going to look like. My fiance and I have been together for a few years, and for most of the part, we've had a solid relationship. We've already started planning our wedding, talking about buying a house, kids, and all of that. But something happened this week that completely changed the way I looked at him. His brother came over to the house, and somehow me and his brother got into an argument. Now, before y'all ask, It wasn't even about anything major. It was honestly something really petty. But petty or not, it got heated enough that I raised my voice. I wasn't throwing things, I wasn't putting my hands on nobody, I was simply arguing. What bothered me the most wasn't even the argument, it was my fiance's reaction. His very first response wasn't, "Baby, are you okay?" It wasn't, "What happened?" And it wasn't, "What did my brother say to make you upset?" It wasn't even, "Everybody calm down." The first thing out that man's mouth was, "Why are you arguing with my brother?" Y'all, that hurt me. Not because he didn't agree with me, but because in that moment, I didn't even feel like he cared to hear my side of the story. It felt like he had already decided I was the problem simply because I wasn't blood. Then he pulled his brother into another room, closed the door, and had a private conversation. A few minutes later, his brother left. Nobody ever came to ask me what happened. They didn't ask me how I felt or even checked on me. I just sat there by myself wondering why I suddenly felt like an outsider in my own home. Well, the next morning, he acted like everything was normal. Before I left for work, he asked me for a hug. I told him no, because honestly, I was still hurt. I felt abandoned and still felt like my fiance protected his brother before he protected our relationship. Then I get home from work later that day, and guess who's online laughing and playing Xbox together? Him and his brother. Like nothing ever happened. Like I hadn't spent the last 24 hours questioning whether the man I'm about to marry would ever truly have my back. That made me even more angry. Because if the situation was serious enough for me to still be hurting, how was it already under the water under the bridge for him? And now we're barely talking. And if I'm honest, I don't even know if I like him right now. Not because he loves his brother. I would accept that. But because I expected the man I'm about to marry to make me feel emotionally safe, even if he thought I was wrong. Instead, I felt dismissed. So I need y'all to tell me, am I tripping? Am I expecting too much? Should your fiance automatically defend your back, or should they stay neutral until they know the whole story? And if your partner and your siblings are arguing, who should be first priority? And one more thing, is there something counseling can actually fix? Or is this one of those moments that reveals how somebody is going to handle conflict in the rest of your marriage?
Let me go. Let me go. Because, first of all right, that's childish as hell. Let's start off there, okay? That's childish as hell. You literally said in the letter that it wasn't even serious. Y'all was just arguing. So if it wasn't nothing serious, then why the hell do you want him so bad to come figure out what's wrong with you and come shabba you because you mad and you got in an argument and now you want to feel some kind of way? That's crazy work. No, sweetheart, y'all don't need counseling. Y'all don't need none of that shit. You need to go and woosah somewhere in the corner and let that shit go. They let it go, obviously. They laughing and kikiing on a damn game. That means move on, sweetie. Let's talk about something else. That's the thing. That's the main thing that'll piss a man off the quickest, is when you want to sit there and make it seem like you some damn victim. You the one that was yelling. It's okay. He's sitting there telling you like what you arguing for because it ain't serious. Be for real.
To me, okay, I think he was asking her like, "Why are you arguing with my brother?" Because why are you arguing with my brother? Another man. Like that's my thing. Like if you having a dispute with another man, hey, your job is not to argue with him. You come and report back to me, and I'll handle it as best fitting as I can. Okay? I think she really mad that she didn't get the answer or the reaction that she was looking for. She wanted belt put to ass. She wanted paws put on Poppy. And I think that's the problem. She wanted her nigga to crash out about her. And as a real man, bro, you don't handle shit like that for the satisfaction of your girl, nigga. You'll end up dead quicker than a motherfucker. Cause she wants you to crash out. Now, with them playing the game again, and Because keep in mind how he handled it. He pulled his brother into a room and spoke with his brother. So it was handled. It was addressed, came out the room, no problems. He ain't have to tell you shit because the solution is fixed. And I just think like the way it's supposed to be or how you think that it's supposed to look don't look the same in women's eyes. They expect us to, hey, we had a problem and you to punch them out. That's what they want the solution to be. That's what they think protection is. Me punching you the fuck out about any little thing. And this is something that like me not having a daddy, I struggle with. Cause I struggle with the protection aspect of the relationship because I didn't know that this was protection. Like I didn't know this was under the plan. I'm from a neighborhood where the old heads tell you when you see two women having an argument, you kind of stay the fuck out of it. The new women want they man to step up and argue with a woman if need be. And that was something I struggled with for a long time because like, wait, do I supposed to get in a woman and woman dispute? But as time progressed, you start to realize that the man, they kind of been put under this pressure where they have to, even with a woman. Blac, how you feeling?
Yeah, she over exaggerating. She basically wanted some drama, wanted some shit to pop off and everything like that. Her man, she wanted her man to crash out just like you said and everything. But I echo everything you said. I mean, she just need to chill out. It just sound like she just wanted some drama. She wanted uh uh a solution and she didn't get what she wanted. I mean, that's basically what it is, man. You stay in your place.
I don't think she wanted drama. I just think she wanted.
Yes, she did.
I think she
I
wanted
did.
that.
I did.
Okay. I just think that she wanted to handle it differently.
Yeah, that's dramatic.
Yeah, I think she wanted
tables moved, furniture moved. Yeah, she wanted some bloodshed.
Yeah. So it's tough, bro. I don't think he did nothing wrong, but if that's what's drying your pussy out, I mean, go get you a YN. Them niggas will kill somebody and go to jail for life about you while you move the fuck on with yours. So if that's what you looking for, a crash out, you know where they at.
Nah, that's fake. That is big facts. I think she definitely was trying to play victim in this scenario. I think, like you said, Tukay, with him pulling his brother to the side, that was all that needed to happen. And like he said, why are you arguing with my brother? Why are you arguing with a grown man? Like, if it's a problem or something need to be handled, okay, let me know. You ain't got to go back and forth with a grown man. And I think a lot of times, like you were saying earlier too, where like women, we argue, we want our men instead of that's the most pussy ass thing ever. I don't want my nigga to get in an argument between me and a woman. Like, niggas, stay in your place. That's just like me. I'm not finna get in an argument between two men. Like, that's not my place to get in an argument.
You say that now, though, Kai. I'm telling you right now, niggas is getting shamed. Like it's kind of, if you don't stick up for them in that moment, you see the shit happening, they look there like, and why you ain't say nothing? You defending that bitch? Right? You not even saying that's defense of another person. And I'm telling you, because we didn't have dads in home, it's hard to navigate this shit by yourself. You like, damn, do I supposed to? Or do I sit back? Like you clueless. You clueless on how to handle that matter.
You don't need to do none of that. Like women for whatever reason, they always want to find some kind of excuse on like why they gotta be mad at they dude, or they not doing this right, or they not doing this enough. And it's like it's always a new thing. So I feel like she just need to take that L respectfully and move on, because you don't need to be arguing with nobody's male family member, even if it was like a female, like the sister or something like that. If it's not serious, he don't need to get involved. You need to catch your head, get leveled, and move on after that. Like, it's okay. Like, people argue and that's fine, but you just need to learn how to check yourself in the moment.
And see, now this the dangerous part about it right here. Because Court not lying, and this is what happened the majority of the times, but I think it make the man look stupid. She said, however, my man is always going to take my side. That's why I'm crazy now. All right?
Oh, shit!
Keep this statement in mind. Court, you one of the worst people I know on paper. All right? On paper. Now, I know she a
Court lit, man. Man, put some respect on Court.
I know
Don't
Court.
do Court.
No, on paper.
Court lit, man. Shout out to Court up in this motherfucker.
On paper, Court is a terrible human being.
Man, Court is lit. Hey, shout out to Court, man.
All right, so listen. So let me explain why. Because let's say just for the sake of you being my girl, hey, Kels, I'm gonna call you right back. I'm gonna take your side. But you have the potential to have your man out here looking stupid as fuck and his leadership non-existent. Only because I'm going to pick your side no matter what. And Court know this. Court knows she can do some fuck shit. And her nigga still gonna have her back. She don't care about how stupid it's gonna make him look for defending this shit. But Court just want her back no matter what. If 2 + 2 is 6, he going over that nigga. She said 2 + 2 is 6. Now, nigga, what? Your man look bad. But you don't care because he over there arguing a motherfucking point for you. It's horrible. That's manipulation.
And that's wild. And that's wild, though. Like, at some point, ladies, it's time to grow the fuck up. Like, grow up. Be for real. It's time to get better. Because all we doing is perpetrating the very thing that we hate. Stop doing that.
What is that very thing?
You said, what is that very thing?
Uh-huh.
Ignorance.
Okay.
Selfishness.
Let me call.
We hate when a dude's selfish.
Okay, now you got it.
But then want to be like that. Like,
Hello.
Okay, all right. So, Kels, what to do? I say you had called.
Yeah, I called in because I think a female or woman that wants a man to argue with a woman, she's a masculine woman. Like, that's insane. That's crazy. Like, I hate when men get in woman business. Like, I just think that's a weird thing. Now, I will say this. If a woman is arguing or she's getting into an altercation with another female and it gets physical, I do feel like the guy got to knock the girl out. I do feel like
cool
she should
with
not
that.
fight. Yeah.
I'm cool with the physicality, but the arguing.
That's it. No, not the arguing. That's crazy. Because it makes him look like a woman. It makes his arguing with a woman. Like, I don't know. It's weird to me. But yeah, I would not. I think actually the man probably should just remove his girl. Like, if it's getting heated, just get your girl and get out of there. Probably most likely. But I don't think a man should argue with a female.
Okay.
Like with a broad. That's just my opinion.
All right,
All right, good
I ain't
show.
mad at it. All right. Let me get Spaces called too. Let me see what Spaces want. And then we'll move on. Spaces, what's the word, bro?
That was good.
You called?
Yo, so she's 99% wrong, right? And for the reasons that all of y'all have said. The only reason I give her that 1% is because I think he could have addressed the fact that she got out of her body. He could have said something like, all right, you cool? Because I don't like how you start to get turned up like that. You all right?
Yeah.
And that's it. That's all.
right.
Me personally, I like my woman soft-spoken. I like when she's in her femininity. I like when she's giving me the soft eyes, all that stuff. So when I see her turning up and she getting out of body, I got to address that sooner than later.
I don't think women understand that, love, bro. Like, hey, if you with me, you don't got to handle no situation irregular. Like, don't argue with nobody. I don't give a fuck what they saying about you. You good. You with him, with me. You protected. I don't like to see a woman get out her body, bro. I don't. And when I see her ignoring another woman in a current moment, that shit's so sexy to me. Cause no matter what the fuck she's saying, you know that anything she's saying is beneath you. I love that confidence. Like, what else? All right.
Yeah.
But since we speaking of, confidence, let's talk about the side of the submission that don't often get looked at, okay? It's this woman here, she was having an interaction with her husband and she recorded it. And she wanted women to know that this what it looks like to be submissive that they don't show you that often.
Can we please finish talking about what we were discussing earlier, please?
About that working shit? No. No, it's a wrap for that. Don't even bring that shit up.
I don't understand why. Like, when I met you, I had dreams, I had aspirations. I have a degree that I'm not using.
Keep dreaming. We here now. You don't have a care in the world.
It's not about not having a care in the world. It's about having something for myself. Like, it's you and the kids.
What do you need
and
outside
that is
of us? Like, what you looking for out there?
It's something for myself. It's
like
something
what?
for myself.
You keep saying that
like
you ain't saying nothing. What do you need for yourself? That a job is going to get you that you don't already have. You have money in your account. You don't have a bill. You don't have a
It's
car
not
note.
about the money.
You want to contribute? Your contributions in the house. You take care of the house. You cook. You clean. Because it's starting to sound like some other shit. And
it's not
that
something else.
That shit ain't happening.
It's not something else. It's me having something for myself.
That'd be a
outside
whole
of you and the kids.
A whole different life if you think that's.
Babe, it's not like I don't even understand how we got there. And I literally am just looking for something that I have for myself, and I'm not even listening to what I'm saying and how I feel.
You talking some bullshit.
So you just want me at home. That's not that's not the life that we planned. We didn't plan that life. When we met,
planned to have a happy family, stress-free. What don't you have out of that? How are you putting?
Can we please finish talking about what we were discussing?
What are y'all thoughts, bro? Because these talks are had a lot, right? Especially when you done gave up everything as a woman. You've been submissive. You've been good. It comes around when you kind of want shit to be about yourself. How do y'all feel about this? I'm gonna go to my first because she probably the only submissive woman we got on panel.
Honestly, I think what she was trying to articulate about herself was she wants more of a purpose outside of the kids and her husband. She wants to add to the purpose, and because once the kids grow up, then it's like, okay, what am I to do now? It's just gonna be me and the husband. The husband's still gonna be working, so it's like I understand from that aspect, but I feel like she doesn't know how to articulate herself in a way where it doesn't sound like, oh, she's trying to run away from the family, or because that's kind of like how it comes off when women say stuff like that, like, oh, this just ain't enough for you, you're not pleased with being at home, you don't have to do nothing. But it's like women still want a purpose outside of the family and the home and stuff like that, because they grow up real fast. So I understand that aspect. But yeah, like when it comes to submission, like people don't really understand that it's not all, it don't always look like that. Like people want to hinge on like the heavy shit or the bad shit about submission or stuff and stuff, but that's not always about submission. Like, if you ask your husband, like, hey, what you want to eat tonight? And he's like, oh, I want burgers. And you start making burgers, that's submission. It's very simple. Or if the man is like, hey, where you want to go out on a date and stuff like that. Oh, I want to go to Cheesecake Factory or something. That's submission on his end. Like you're constantly in this mode of submitting to one another, but I don't feel like it be this. I don't feel like it be this deep. Like people make it make submission seem way worse than what it is. They make it seem like, oh, the man got their foot on your neck because you submitting and stuff. Like, I don't feel like it be like all that. Okay. But that's at least from my experience. I don't I don't deal with that.
Okay, Kai.
Since I don't know how to submit. From me, I think Shawty need a hobby. She need to go find her something to do. I get where she's coming from though, because like Maya was saying, a lot of times, we're told or usually our life is wifey, do the wifely duties. We take care of the kids. Sometimes women just want something. But again, I think the way that we will word it comes off as like nothing's ever enough for us. We'll never, like this is just not enough. Like the man could be paying all your bills. He could be buying you this, taking you on trips, paying here, paying there. But it comes off as never enough. But I think everybody, just being a human, needs some type of purpose in life. Regardless of if you a man or a woman, you need some type of purpose. So I think that's what she was trying to tell her husband. I just didn't like the fact that he was like, no, we're not talking about that no more. Like,
why not?
You are.
Oh, shit. No.
Because why are you shutting her down?
No.
Why?
No.
Why are you shutting her down?
Because I'm going to tell you why I'm shutting her down.
Okay.
He has exuberant, I can't say the word. He has displayed the signs of a great leader. And now he has made life so easy for her that she wants to get out and do more off of his head start. Think about what he just said. She got money in her account. She got everything that she didn't ever ask for, all off of his back. Now all of a sudden she wants something for herself. Because you got this great head start because of him. It's easy to want something for yourself when you got $10,000 in the bank account. The nigga that he done took care of every bill. Now you want some. Now you getting greedy. Because when we first came to this motherfucking table and you ain't have nothing, you was cool with being a housemaker. You was cool with taking care of the kids. But now that your bank account fat, you in position, all of a sudden you want more, and more. Now you got enough money to leave me. Now you got enough money to go get the nigga you really want. So don't get ambitious now. After I done put all this work in, if you ain't do this shit from the start, don't get ambitious now.
No, and I get that, but I'm saying like everyone wants a sense of purpose in life, Tukay.
Yeah, your purpose. Like, what was your purpose when you was broke? What did you concede to? My purpose was I'm gonna help with the kids, keep the house clean, and do that woo 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 woo. Okay, my purpose was to make sure you were straight. So I'm still doing my purpose. I'm doing it well. And now you want to change your purpose. Is that fair to him?
I mean, why does... No, it's not fair to him because he still got to do what he got to do in order to provide
Absolutely.
For you. So I get, and that's what I'm saying. I get exactly where you're coming from. But at the same time, he could have a purpose, even if he's like, oh yeah, I'm providing, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, but I want to go be an astronaut. Okay, cool, baby, go ahead. I feel like it's just not going to be supported on both playing fields. I feel like if he was like, baby, I want to go be a rapper, she would support that to the highest utmost level that she can. But if she tells him, oh well, baby, I want to go open up a boutique, no, you don't need to do that, you need to stay here, raise the kids, da 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 da. Like, what's wrong with her wanting to do something else or feel more fulfilled in life and have a purpose?
Because see, listen, I done did all of this shit for we, and you doing all of this shit for me. You see the difference? Everything, my purpose.
Yeah, that's why I said it.
My purpose was to put an umbrella over this family. And I did that. And you straight. And all you can now do is tell me how you want to get from under the umbrella so you can hold your own umbrella only for you, though.
Yeah, that's why I said she had a hard time articulating what she trying to say. That's why it comes off like, cringy.
Okay, hello.
It sounds like you just trying to get away from the family.
Blac, you want to say something?
Yeah, I'm waiting on my turn.
Nigga, talk. It's just a bunch of grown
No,
ups.
we don't, because I'm letting everybody getting their shit off.
You see, when you can't everybody just talking.
I don't want to interrupt nobody. So yeah, this is my thoughts. First of all, this is a fucking skit, man. Like y'all got to wake up. This is a fucking skit. Why would she be recording right in front of him and he knowing she recording and they having this conversation? But that's besides the point. Let's get in reality. Like this is real. Number two, even though I support men in every aspect of life. It just sounds like he just don't know how to communicate. She obviously she has goals and admiration. She might not have had communicated that right, but at the end of the day, she's trying to communicate, and she wanted to tell him she was some shit she wanted to do. And in that conversation, it just sounded like he was just being very argumentative and trying to put his foot down. But it just seemed like that if that continues, she just gonna leave him. Now let's be real. Majority of the time, if you married, most men get divorced by their wives, and if the more unhappy she get, the more she gonna be pushed away and leave. So at the end of the day, if that's your wife, you gotta at least hear her out and see what she gotta do, even though you is providing and protecting. Now, as a man, that what you supposed to do any fucking way, regardless. Provide, protecting as a man. I stand on that. But also you gotta hear her out and hear what she trying to say too, if she trying to communicate with you.
Well, see, I don't, and I did hear her out, and I did communicate. How many times did he say no? That was the communication. It sounded like a listening problem. I said no 3 different times, 3 different ways.
Just saying no ain't communication.
That is communicating. The answer is no. You asked me for something. I communicated no. You didn't like the communication.
No,
you didn't like what was communicated.
Your wife, at the same time, that's your wife, and your wife got thoughts, feelings, and admirations as you as well.
What was the thoughts, feelings, and admiration when we was broke?
It doesn't matter how much you provide or protecting for your wife. You still got to hear her out.
I heard her. I said no as a response. No. No, what's the fucking answer?
No, that's not hearing.
He heard her.
You
no, what's the answer?
You answering to communicate. You just no, that's not communication. First of all, Tukay, you're a bad communicator. We all know that up here. First of all, this off the ripper. Now, ladies, let me ask y'all this right here. Is there any truth to what I'm saying about communication, what she's trying to do, even though she came off how she said it was kind of wrong?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's truth. It's truth to both of what y'all are saying. Like Tukay and you, like y'all both are speaking to different sides of the truth. So yes, it can build up and become something way worse than what it needs to be, because she's feeling that she's being dismissed, and her feelings is not being validated. Thanks. But on the opposite end, as the husband, he's also feeling something and not feeling validated for what he wants to do or how he's feeling as well. So it's like either way it goes, it's like they gonna end up having to like meet each other in the middle somehow and really deep diving into what it is that they're experiencing on each side, instead of it just being where the woman is just trying to get the validation and the man ends up with nothing again. Like what 2K was saying, he did that for the family, but now it's like you want to do this for yourself. So she's gonna have to like iron that out in a better way to where it don't look so selfish. If that's really something she wants to do, she gonna have to show like you not really just trying to do this in a selfish way. You trying to do this for everybody.
And that's not fucking pandering. That's keeping your marriage alive. Pandering is sitting there putting women on the pedestal. In this situation, if you marry, you're one union. You're one union. All I'm saying is the more unhappy she get, the more she's gonna divorce her. But more than likely, she's gonna fucking divorce any fucking way. Cause most women do that shit. That's why I don't support marriage. But you in a marriage and she's trying to communicate with you softly. She's not getting loud and everything. Just hear her out.
No, nigga, and that's like, how you get left.
Even though I do argue and this and that, blah 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 blah. If your woman is trying to communicate with you in any aspect and she's not trying to argue, hear her out.
I would hear her out. He heard her out. The answer was no. She didn't want to listen to the answer. He said no. No. That was the answer.
Divorce papers.
Yeah, and that's the other side of it.
Divorce papers.
Yeah, when Blac's talking about, like, pretty much with what Blac's saying is like, we already know women is going to the court at
an alarming rate.
Vast amount of numbers. Like this, they are hitting the court like it's the damn club on a Saturday night. They will go to that court way quicker than a man. So
Thanks.
Whenever men are like, oh, I'm gonna leave, y'all not leaving. Y'all not really about to leave that woman, even though she's giving you pushback. You may be like, oh, I'm not gonna give her no money no more or whatever, but you still gonna want to have a heart to stay with that woman. Women don't. So it's like, in reality, we're gonna have to start addressing these issues a bit differently,
right?
To really help the family as a whole and really see what it is that she's really seeking. Like, what is it outside of the home that makes you feel like you feel more accomplished outside the home? Like, you're gonna have to deep dive into her mind and really iron that out and fill it with something better. Because women are on the internet, they on social media, they watching everything, what other people got going on, they hearing all their little friends. You gotta really pull her back in. And you just saying no is not going to pull her back in.
Facts.
Man,
facts. So you got married, you signed a certificate, you made your
just pull her back in because she's like, oh, I want to go make my own money. Like, it's bigger than that. You gotta have a
put your foot down
outside of no.
And I done been through this conversation, right? When we had kids, like we had Valo, that was cool. Then she wanted to have more kids, so we had more. But she also, after we had more kids, she wanted to work. Okay, so that leaves me to keep the kids. I told her, you got to quit. Because what I can't do is, I can't keep the kids and do my job while you go to work and pocket your money. Because that's her money. My work is more detrimental to the entire family. Quit your job. Let's get the kids right. When Bricks go back to school, when Bricks go to school, you can get a job and work as much as you want to. So he has successfully built that structure for her. Now all of a sudden, you want to take all these chances and woo because I have gave you a security net or a security blanket. Had the same position you had when we was fucked up. Don't get ambitious now because I done put $20,000 in your bank account and now you feel like you can leave me and be straight for a year or two. Stick to the code that you agree with. Don't switch up now.
But that's the thing. I don't agree.
Fine.
Have a job, I don't agree with the fact that they pocket their money to begin with. If you have a husband and you got a family, that money is not yours. That money needs to automatically go to the household to combine it. I don't feel like it should just be, oh, it's just that woman's money if she's gonna go out and work. But if it's gonna be all of that, will not work because you're not contributing to the house.
I don't think that's women's fault though. The whole
make it better.
The whole women keeping their paycheck, that's not a woman's fault. That's just the man way. Like, cause it don't be enough. So like, why would I take all of yours and it's gonna be very little to the bills that we got going on? It's like, it's so little to us, like you might as well keep it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might as well just keep it.
I see what you're saying. Yeah. I mean, but unless they a nurse or something like that, then that's different. Like,
I don't need to
If
be
they a
wrong.
nurse and everything, or they got some other stuff going on or whatever that actually contributes, I don't feel like they need to keep that.
Nah, that money is mine. Cares that money mine. All right, Kai, you want to close it out?
No, I'm good. I don't know what's going on with my connection.
Mine's too.
Yeah, mine been tripping.
Yeah.
Mine's too. Okay, you just keep going. I think it's YouTube, G.
What you think about it? Or you said what you thought about it, Kai? I forgot. My bad.
Yeah. I talked about it, but no, I was just saying. I feel like, yes, no is a complete sentence, but at the end of the day, like that communication barrier, you keep telling her no every time, like she's just gonna shut down and y'all on the way to divorce
and gets just pushing her back further and further.
I mean,
because y'all wouldn't want us to be telling y'all no, y'all, baby, I gotta no. Y'all gonna be looking at us like, I know this trick didn't just tell me no. Like I gotta tell her something.
So you cool when I was making all the decisions that you didn't have to sacrifice for, but now I'm making another decision and you don't like the answer. So your thing is now to second guess my leadership and question me, right? Although I have got us to a point where you comfortable. But now
I'm not questioning your leadership.
Yes, you are.
Like
if you telling me, if I said no was the answer, and now all of a sudden we need to communicate, and I need to loosen shit up until you can get the desired answer that you want, that's a problem.
So this is another thing that people need to consider. I understand, like, yes, the man is the head, the man's the one that provides, et cetera, et cetera. But what happens in the situations when the man is incapacitated, where he cannot get up and go to work anymore, whether it's like some kind of health issue, whether he got in a car accident and you got to nurture him back to health? What happens in those times? Like, he becomes disabled or something like that, or to the worst case scenario, he passes, unfortunately. What is that woman supposed to do with that family at that point if all she's ever done was just stay at home? She don't have nothing on paper to go to these jobs, because these jobs is ruthless. Like, trying to get into the job market and you've been a stay-at-home mom for so long, it's crazy.
Well, a real man gonna set you up, bro. And I ain't gonna even say real man, a man, because some of this shit hard to get to. Some of it very hard to do. If I know that my girl don't work, which I do know that right now, she's set up if I go. I got policies in place. If I get hurt, there's a clause for that where my amount that I make is protected for the next 2 years. So we'll get that every fucking month. Like, so there are ways to protect your family without interrupting what she has always been.
But you do know majority of men do not do that.
Well, I don't think it's.
You can look it up.
No. You're right. You are right. But see, that's what I'm saying is
that's why it's like it's so easy for the women to be like, look, I want to have something for myself. Like, I wanna go and get something, and know that I can do something outside of you, because what if something does happen?
Okay, so this is what I can do. If you are willing to work, then pay the insurance that's going to benefit the family. All right.
Boom.
I want you, if you want to work, you responsible. This the only bill you probably have. Pay the life insurance, the whole term, and pay for a short term.
Boom. There you
go. But I feel like that has to be communicated. So you can't just tell her no.
Exactly.
Right.
That's the whole point. That's the whole point. That was the whole point I was saying. Instead of just saying no, actually sit down, compromise with your woman instead of trying to be a dictator in the household where it's going to push her out to bring the divorce papers.
Okay.
Yeah, because even on the opposite end, the woman can die, or something can happen with her where she become disabled. Now, everything really, really got to be on the man. The man gotta tend to the kids. He got to do everything, you know, whatever. Like,
but I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen though. That conversation gonna get real different when she find out she got a $500 overhead every month. How much insurance? Oh, No, so the first 500 I make ain't mine.
Man, first of all, job supply insurance, Tukay.
I'm not talking about that weak ass job insurance. I'm talking about real life insurance.
It's better than nothing.
If I had to pay $500 a month and that was my only bill, baby, what you want for dinner?
Because you work, Kai.
There's some very good insurance out here that jobs, Blue Cross Blue Shield.
Why would you, Black? Why in the fuck would you get insurance through your job and they can fire you?
No, he's talking about
why not?
Insurance.
Why not? That's stupid not to have.
I'm
why not? If
bro,
get it.
Don't get that. Get the shit that I'm telling you to get.
That's crazy as hell.
Get the whole term life insurance.
That's crazy as hell.
But 2K is right though. The life insurance that through the jobs is not really life insurance. Because I used to work and do life insurance.
It all depends on what job you get.
Right. So if you work at Tesla,
if you work at McDonald's, that life insurance is trash.
Benefits. Right. Yeah. But not a lot of people work at those really big companies where they're paying for actual life insurance that's going to last years upon years upon years.
But in this scenario, this woman is educated. She can get a nice job, and that nice job is going to supply some good insurance.
Yes, it will be through a company other than her fucking job. Because if a job let her go, guess what? We don't have anymore.
Well, 2K, majority of Americans have 9 to 5s, all right? And most Americans have insurance through their company.
Yeah, but what
that's just the reality of it.
If she gets let go because no job is permanent, we know that there's layoffs. We know that people get let go all the time.
Okay, that's the worst case scenario, but most Americans are working 9 to 5s.
You got life insurance through your job?
It sounds good, but the reality of it is that's what most Americans do. Everybody in the chat, everybody up here, majority of us have insurance through our companies.
Like, do you know the difference between
it's wiser to get it outside of the company?
Yes, you can get whole term life insurance. That's the play. You can actually borrow money out of it. You could take $250,000 from your policy, pull it out, and invest other shit. Woo. You can't do that with your job insurance. The motherfucker gonna give you $50,000 when you die.
Also, provides other shit like 401k and stuff like that. You know that, right?
That's not insurance. You know that, right? That's not insurance. That's what your job.
No, but I'm saying But I'm saying it's I already know all that what you're saying, but I'm just saying for the average American, that's the smart thing to do. That's what they probably gonna do most of the time.
The average American not smart.
Well, 2K, I just told you yesterday to put 10% back every time you get paid, and that's a smart thing to do.
And I asked you where I was gonna get the 10% from.
When you get paid.
What ain't gonna get paid? No. What?
When you get paid, put the 10% in your savings.
Black, you're not understanding.
Don't touch it.
The money is accounted for. What isn't going to get paid so I can use 10%?
No. When you get paid, it doesn't matter accounted for. When you get paid, regardless, 10% in your savings, regardless.
All right, so I'm not gonna pay my rent, but I'm gonna save 10% of my check. Okay, Black, thank you.
Your rent ain't $20,000.
Nigga, what is you talking about, bro? I don't make $200,000.
I didn't say 200. I said 20.
Black, the money's accounted for.
You just say 2K. You don't want to save money. Just say it. You just don't want to save money.
All right, Black. All right, so let's go to a murder was the case. Probably gonna be the main topic for tomorrow. I hate talking finances with Black because for some fucking reason he think I'm rich.
2K. I do not want to put your business out here on the internet, man. You literally is getting paid damn near triple than you got paid last year.
Double.
And you still can't what?
Double.
Okay. There's no excuse.
Yes, it is, Black.
Bro.
If you listen to Meek Mills, what Meek Mills say? Rule number 1: never count a nigga pockets.
Man, look. I'm telling you, you asked me and Kai for financial advice, and we gave it to you, and you just threw it.
I don't remember asking y'all for financial advice.
One ear and out the other. One ear and out the other.
Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something about Tukay. Tukay has the capability of being a financial advisor. The thing is, he got to be in his functional side, because if he's not, he will splurge. He will splurge and do things that make him feel good. And sometimes he could be borderline, what they call it, what they call the people that have like
a compulsive
sugar
shopper.
Cravings.
Compulsive shopper.
Yeah, or compulsive shopper and stuff like that. He can have a problem.
My 6-7 years ago, you got me on the head. I haven't splurged. Every dollar that you seeing, that every dollar that I'm spending is reinvesting so I can try to make more money. I spend more money on paying for stories than I do up anything. Like, I don't know what it's abundance of money that Blac think I'm walking around with.
All I said.
But I don't have it.
When you get paid, put 10% in savings.
I'm telling you, the money, I don't have 10% to put there.
You do when you get paid on the first.
I will have to take that from something, and that won't get paid. So whether it be the car note.
Yeah, so you broke day one.
Yes.
Man, come on, bro.
So
I was gonna say that he
do. You believe that?
He do say on the first he be broke, Blac.
Man, you don't believe that you want to.
Everything get paid on the first day.
Bro, on the first, I come in this motherfucker with the biggest attitude in the fucking world. Want to take a guess? Why?
You ain't been to mine.
I already know why. Because look, 2K, this is the thing. You have way more power with your money than what you actually realize. Whenever you tense up on your money is not gonna flow. For you need everything to flow. For your money to get unlocked, you gotta let it do what it do, and you're gonna see more money flowing in.
Yes.
You can't lock up on your
No,
money.
I'm not locking up on the money. I'm letting it do what it do. I'm taking my money. No, I am. I'm real talk. This what it look like. Okay, this why most companies, they be like, oh, we been 10 years and we ain't never been profitable. Because I'm taking this money, reinvesting in hopes that in 10 years, that money gonna make me money. It's not profitable right now. I'm making money, but I have to spend it to retain and hopefully get new money.
And the other side of that is when you invest in, you need to be careful with getting into a gambling thing where you're putting too much into the investment and you hoping that it's gonna return a lot quicker.
It might. If that was the case, it wouldn't even be motherfucking investing.
Hey, you talking to a brick wall?
No, I'm not talking to a brick wall. I actually do this. I actually do this. If every investment was guaranteed, everybody would have an investment. Investment is gambling. Sometimes it works. Most of the time it don't.
It's not gambling.
But what I'm saying is you don't want to put so much into the investing where it's like you need it. Mm-hmm. Like you need to make sure whatever you're investing, you okay without it. Like it don't matter if it's growing or not.
Listen, you just
one ear out the other.
Look, he said,
he is not trying to hear this. Look, we done had these conversations plenty of times.
Bro,
he do not take advice.
No.
You try to get this man advice and he'll seek
my
it out
nigga. No, because
else.
See, y'all be telling me, y'all be talking. I be walking. Okay? All this investment shit, that shit sounds good.
We be walking.
You where?
We be walking.
Blac, where's your investment? No. Where's your 10%?
We trying to put you on game on money management. You asked us, and you gonna just shrug it off.
Where is the investment right now, Blac? Where's the 10% you took out, and where's the investment? Show it to me.
It's in my bank account.
It's how you got money sitting there not making money. Where's the investment in it?
No, it ain't. No.
Because see, that's how you invest.
Missing the whole point. You missing the whole point, 2K. You missing
What
the
up,
whole point.
Slimmy? What up, Slim?
Slim dog, what it
Missing
do,
the
man?
whole point, 2K.
Hey.
It's all about your money management, man. It ain't about spending and trying to flip and trying to make more money. You have to have a
Slim,
reserve.
what I do, Slim? What I do?
He just surprised you up here.
What I do?
Black, how in the fuck you gonna make money without money?
What is? First of all, this is two different conversations. We talking about saving money. And saving money.
How do you get money
talking about
to
flipping money?
How do you get money to save it?
When you get paid.
How do I get paid?
When you get how you get paid
off of money I have already spent.
When you get paid from Kick, put 10% in savings.
Listen, and so 2K, I know you're getting frustrated because he talking about savings.
Because he ain't trying to hear it.
No, listen, 2K, you take 10% and put it into whatever crypto, whatever other investments you got, whatever stocks, whatever thing you got going.
You know how many niggas they be talking about crypto? Them niggas broke. They broke right now. How many niggas you knew who was with the Forex family? Where the fuck them niggas money at? It's gone.
No, I'm not talking
about
Forex. I'm not talking about Forex. Forex was wild.
Forex was wild.
What the fuck are we talking about? Y'all, niggas don't know about, bruh. I got a proven concept of what I'm doing is making money, right? Today is $20,000 a month. 10 years ago, 10 years from now, it'll be $200,000. It's been working.
Yeah.
It's just not profitable. To hear a nigga to tell me, save this, it ain't shit to save. You can't take 10% from zero.
But the thing is about saving and managing your money, you're comfortable. For somebody that know how to manage money, it's comfortable. You ain't got to worry about, what is it? How am I gonna get this? No, it's about comfortability.
See, that's how I know you niggas don't know what the fuck you talking about, comfortability. You ain't never heard a nigga in a prominent position talking about comfortability.
You
nigga getting money is very uncomfortable.
2K, it's okay.
Motherfucking comfortability.
Bring it back down, 2K. It's all right.
He doing all that hollering, kicking and shit. Once again, one ear and out the other. Everybody,
it's okay. We understand, 2K.
Look, Sarah, get the blood pressure cuff, sweetheart.
We understand.
Motherfucking comfortability.
That's all it is.
Comfortability? That's what we talk about, being comfortable?
Yeah, majority of Americans ain't comfortable. Most Americans
is comfortable. Who getting money like that?
Most Americans ain't comfortable.
Who getting money like that? That's comfortability.
Living check to check. You can be making 500,000 every month, but
Black.
Are you comfortable? No. Ain't no. This every day. Get used to it. Every day. Go and get used to it.
Yeah, this is another episode.
You just let them do their thing.
This is another episode.
Every day.
I hate that investment. My nigga be knowing, bro.
Why you keep saying investing? I ain't say nothing about investing.
You talking about saving?
About investing. And come on, investing. I don't even believe in that investing bullshit.
Okay. Well, we gonna save it. All right.
Yeah, save.
Ain't nothing gonna happen.
You never know.
2K. I'ma help bring some more funds into the bag. I'ma help get the bag. All right.
Listen, man, me and Twin.
Everybody get a bag. Mess around with me.
Me and Twin, like the new Chat GPT.
Give me some of that.
Yeah, let's go.
The new Chat GPT, they got a finance thing. So I got my bank account connected to the Chat GPT. They was able.
They finna get you.
No. It's good. They was able to go in and find a bunch of fraudulent charges where I've been double charged. We contacted the company. I got a bunch of money back, cut some subscriptions. So it's literally like I might have some extras this month here. I might have probably an extra $500 Black. I put 10% of that back and hope one day and hope one day I can retire off of that. I'll $50. Okay.
I was about to say off the 50.
Off of $50. That's the plan. Or I can spend that 50, go buy me a motherfucking a QP.
Oh shit!
Hey, spend that shit.
Hey, go get a QP, sack that shit up.
Gonna buy something that
Dime for dime.
value.
And then we finna get the trap pumping.
Hey, what Chris said? Spend that shit.
Look, we ain't doing none of that.
Yeah, go on buy a Lamborghini and shit. Fuck it.
Hey, fuck that, man.
Yeah, go on broke.
My brother, give me a QP, a box of sandwich bags, and some gas money. And it's time to tee up. Let go, cuz.
You know what you gonna be doing the next day? that was Mike Tyson was doing.
He gonna call Blac. Hey, Blac.
You gonna call me?
I
can't.
That's the one person you don't call. Do not call Blac if you get locked up.
Hey, blood, you know we gonna get him the front that QP now.
He be able to be bonded out.
Wait, so I'm curious. What was the a little gay gonna be? What was the little gay?
A little gay. Shit. Damn, we could pull up that tomorrow too. Cause this a good one too. This what it is.
It just sound like Charlie Brown teacher to me.
Hold on.
What?
Man, a nigga need to chop this whole.
Hold on, cause she was. We gonna talk about it tomorrow too. I'm just gonna play it today. Y'all, I guess y'all could think about it.
What's your dating hot take? What is your dating hot take?
I think it's a red flag if you're dating a man who hasn't openly explored being gay.
I love a man with a little gay allegation.
With a little
yeah. Don't even let that piss y'all off right now.
You ain't gotta play no more. That was some bull crap. I seen that clip. Yes. Yeah.
No, y'all gonna piss off Slimmy with that one. Don't do that.
That was a good one.
I bet you Slimmy about to be in the chat like, oh hell no. Bag her up.
A QP already? No, you ain't gonna get no QP for 50. I'm talking about we gonna get that. We might have to get that QP off the face card, bro. We gonna get that fronted, the first one anyway. All right.
Look, I'm coming back tomorrow too, y'all. So y'all come back. Y'all come back.
Yeah.
Please send me. I need you in the chat tomorrow for sure because I already know he's gonna bag them up.
He said Kamaya coming back tomorrow too. But Kamaya, I'm trying to figure out a way to have her on the show permanently. But you know, there's more money that can't sit in my account. I don't fucking I don't know. Got to find that.
Cool, okay, we gonna figure it out.
What was murder was the case. We're gonna talk about the 13-year-old girl that was messing with the 20-year-old boy that got killed.
Oh
yeah, they charged her with murder this morning.
The David dude?
I don't know the nigga name. Nah, not David. You talking about the rapper? David? Nah, it's another.
No, not him. It's another story.
Yeah.
Oh hell, come on, man.
Yeah. But they charged her with murder. They charged the mama with murder this morning. So we're gonna talk about that tomorrow for sure. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
Lord.
Yeah, we gotta start running our mouth so much. Get through these topics.
I think I got a nickname now, Tukay.
What is it?
Slim
Special K.
Special K.
Oh shit!
I like Circle K.
Circle K.
Yeah, that's the cornerstone. Okay, we got something. We got a foundation. We got a foundation. All right, y'all, but it is time for us to get the fuck up out of here, y'all. We are 3 minutes over the shot clock. That's almost one overtime period. It's time for us to go.
Read them super chats before we get out of here, because you know they be on our head.
Nah, yeah, you got Kai. Yeah, keep me in on my head about these super chats. Thank you, Tail G, for the $5 super chat. See, the panel is first team all chocolate today. What? Pause, nigga. I know I'm chocolate, but
I'm not chocolate.
Well,
I ain't got no good lighting right here.
2K after hours, Slimmy need bag up. Bro, Slimmy doing God's work up there with Molly.
Oh shit! I be trying to go on the after hours and nobody responds to me.
It's invite only.
I'm going to go up there because I'm gonna take up for my Slimmy. That's my bro right there. I'm gonna take up for him. I don't be caring if he crash out or not. I'm gonna take up for him. Get me on the after hours.
It's hard to get up the after hours because you got to go through the gauntlet first. You have though, Damn, man. You have.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, you just can't get on after hours. You got to go through the gulag. And you know what they was.
Yes.
You just can't pop up on after hours. All right, let me get done with these super chats. Put their ass to work. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Fellas, that video is prime example why you put their ass to work. Shout out to my nigga Spacey for the $5 super chat. The worst thing you can do as a man is allow your woman to be bored. Give her a purpose or else you'll be raising kids that you didn't think are yours. Shout out to Justin Smith for the $2 super chat. Blac, don't be pandering, don't be pander-bearing, big dog. Okay? And shout out to Kels for...
He must don't watch this show.
Shout out to Kels for the $10 super chat. That man wants his wife at home. Absolutely. When she starts working, she will start complaining about not having time for the kids. That's why he doesn't owe her an explanation. She's silly. I couldn't have said it better myself, Kels. Shout out to Spaces for the $5 super chat. Tukay, you use that soundboard for hours every single day. How do you not know where the proper buttons are? Because it's 64 buttons on here, bro. It's 64 buttons on here. Shout out to y'all for...
Why do you have a soundboard with 64 buttons?
Well, 2, 4, 6, 8, and then it's 8 slides.
Gotcha. Okay.
So yeah, it's a lot of them on here. Hello?
Are you listening on Facebook?
Nah, I'm finna get on. Finna get to my job now. What's going on?
They saying Walter. They saying Candyman is her cousin.
Oh man. Okay. All right, y'all. The hood needs me. It's time for me to go. It is time for me to go. All right.
Yes, Lord.
All right. So let me go ahead and get on up out.
That nigga is get that.
I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Y'all be cool. Y'all be smooth and just like that. We are out.
Don't forget to subscribe and watch us Monday through Thursday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on our YouTube channel.